Just a quick content warning, I do have a burst blood vessel in my eye in this video, so if that kind of stuff bothers you, no worries. I just suggest skipping this video, and I will see you for the next one. Thank you!
Hello, beautiful beings of the universe. I'm so glad you're here and I hope you are well. My name is Lena. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Hello, welcome. So today we are going to be dyeing my hair. I am super excited and thank you so much for joining me. So I think we're all ready. Without further ado, let's head into my bathroom. Quick disclaimer, I am not a hair expert. I am not a beauty expert in any way. This is my second time dyeing my hair by myself, and I use box temporary dye, so this is in no way going to be a tutorial or a how-to. Actually, please don't do what I do. Go to a professional and get professional advice. But yeah, this is just for fun, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna be dyeing my hair purple. So I have everything I need here. We have a mixing bowl and a brush. And I'm going to be using the Ion Brights Semi-Permanent Hair Color in Radiant Orchid. And then I have Vaseline to go around my face and my ears and my neck. And some hair elastics to section off my hair. And some gloves. So I think we're ready. Let's get started. You know, the box says to do a strand test and a patch test and all of that stuff, but I don't really feel like doing that. So we're just gonna wing it, and if I get an allergic reaction, then that's on me. So I'm still relatively new to coloring my hair, especially coloring my hair myself. In the salon, I've gotten it done purple. That was my first time. I'll try and insert pictures here if I can, if I figure out how to do that. I did it purple, and then I got blonde highlights, and then I've dyed my hair once myself, which you guys have seen that color at the beginning of my channel, that like reddish pinkish color. I bleached it, toned it, and dyed it myself, which was a bit chaotic. It was like a 4-day process, but it turned out really well. I really liked the end result. And now we are going for this purple color, Radiant Orchid. My hair is already pretty light except my roots, but I don't really care about my roots. But I think the color is actually going to look really nice. Purple's my favorite color, and the last time I dyed it purple, I didn't bleach it beforehand, so it was like a dark purple. So I'm going for like a bright purple this time, almost like magenta. So we'll see how it turns out. And I'm wearing my hair dyeing shirt. This is actually bleached. This is from when I bleached it. So yeah, I've got my hair dyeing outfit on, and yeah, I'm really excited. This is the first time I'm using the Ion brand of dye. I've used Ion to bleach and tone my hair, but never to dye it. Last time I used Arctic Fox to dye it, and it turned out really well, and I liked the color payoff, and I also liked the way it faded. But my hair bled pink for like a month, like so long. It actually stained my bathtub. So I did a little research, and I'm hoping that the Ion brand doesn't bleed as much. We'll see. Yeah, but the instructions look pretty straightforward. So I got like 5 of these bad boys, like the 2-ounce containers. I never know how much is going to be enough for my hair. And when I used Arctic Fox, my hair is a bit longer, and I used 8 ounces, and it was just enough. So I ended up getting like 10 ounces just in case, because I'd rather have too much than not enough. I understand them putting the dye in like small little tubes if you just want to dye a part of your hair, if you have short hair or whatever and you don't want to waste it. But like, I had to buy 5 of these. I wish they came in like slightly bigger containers, you know what I mean? But it's fine. First world problems, I'm complaining. So let's pour it out and see. Oh, it's so pretty. This is what it looks like. So pretty. Purple's my favorite color. Purple and yellow. Looks a bit different in person. It looks a bit like more purpley. I don't know how else to say that. It also smells alright, like not horrible. It definitely smells like chemicals, but I used to help a family member dye their hair, and we would always use Arctic Fox, and it always used to smell so bad, like grape, but like super intense grape fumes. I like wouldn't be able to handle it. It was unbearable. And since then, when I dyed my hair with Arctic Fox last time, it was a bit better, like not totally unbearable, but this one, it just tastes like it smells like chemicals, but it's not horrible. So this is 4 ounces. I think we'll just start with that. So I'm just brushing through my hair. And I guess, I don't really know what the recommended process for dyeing your hair is, but I'm just gonna kind of start with the bottom and work my way to the top. Just gonna put some Vaseline like around my face and neck. So how have you guys been? How are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I hope you are having fun with life in general. I posted quite regularly when I first started this channel, but been a bit busier lately. I started a new job after not working for over a year, so you know, it's been a transition, but it's going really well. I also haven't been filming the past few days because I have a there we go. I have a burst blood vessel. Very gross, I know, but I've been trying to let it heal. It's healing very slowly, so that's why we're still filming this. It's like, well, I want to dye my hair and I want to film it, so we're doing it. Yeah, I'm really excited. I never know like exactly how my hair is going to turn out, so it's always kind of like a surprise, but it's turned out well every single time. It's always been a pleasant surprise, not an oh no kind of surprise. All right, I think that's enough Vaseline. I know I'm gonna get it all over me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think we have everything we need, so let's head into my bathtub. I'll meet you there. Hi, welcome to my bathtub. I dye my hair in my bathtub because if I didn't, I would get hair dye all over the place, and I bleached and toned my hair and got bleached and toned all over the place. So then last time when I dyed my hair, it was like, all right, I don't want my whole bathroom to be pink. So I dyed my hair in here, and I don't know if you can see it, but when I rinsed my hair out and ended up like dyeing the grout of my bathtub pink. Still working on cleaning that out. So this time, dyeing my hair purple, and I'm gonna rinse it out probably just under the faucet or just use the shower head so that it hopefully doesn't get all over the place. So I have my little makeup mirror here. That's what I'm going to be using so that I can see. I'm so excited. This color looks so pretty. So without further ado, let's get started. You know what I keep saying in my head? You know that song, that TikTok song that's like, all right, we're here, just sitting in the car. As soon as I stepped in the tub, in my head I was like, all right, we're here, just sitting in my tub. All right. Ow. Am I gonna do that 17 times? It just hit my elbow on the faucet. All right. So we're gonna start off using a brush, but like probably just gonna end up using my hands a lot of the time, and I already know I'm gonna get dye like all over my arms and stuff. My neck, my shirt. That's why this is my hair dyeing shirt. I don't care if I get stuff on it. Actually looks kind of cool with the bleach. I think so anyway. All right, let's do it, let's do it. I already love it. I always have this moment where the first stroke of dye gets on my hair and I'm like, I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. See, I'm already using my hands. My goal is to get it all one even color and to not get purple all over my bathroom. Like a little bit in my bathroom is fine, but just hopefully not a whole lot. I think the color payoff is going to be really nice because of how light my hair is. Ooh, already got it on my neck. Love that. Do you have any experience dyeing your own hair? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it, about which brands you used and how it turned out for you, if you have any horror stories. All right, I've been sitting here saturating this one piece for forever, so let's move on. I really want to try and get my roots very like saturated because they're the darkest part, and I just want to make sure they're covered. This is so precarious. I feel like it's all gonna fall down into the tub. This is fun. I love dyeing my hair. At least dyeing your hair is less stressful than like bleaching your hair. When I bleached my hair myself, I was like panicking. Like it got so warm and my hair felt disgusting. Like it was absolutely fried and destroyed. Oh, I should have brought a hair clip. Oh well. Ooh, got some on my ear. I hope any hair or beauty experts that clicked on this video stopped watching after I gave my little disclaimer, because they're probably, if they kept watching, they're probably watching this now and like absolutely cringing. So I apologize if that's the case, but also you were warned, so it's on you if you kept watching. I'm kidding. This is fun. It's like painting, but it doesn't need to be super precise, because I'm just doing it all one color. I'm trying to really get on my roots here. I can't see the back of my head, so I'm kind of just like painting it. Oh, my hair on top, look at it. Look like a who. Okay, so far, look great, feel great. Having a great time, having a blast. My neck. Ha! Here comes the tricky part, like the very back of my head. Just because I can't see, like, especially the roots or whatever. I want to make sure I'm getting it all. I feel like I'm just going to put a giant glob back there and rub it in and hope that works. I'll use my mirror after to like look back there and see how it's doing, but for now, blindly getting in there. I'm just like painting the back of my head. Feels weird, but it also feels kind of good. I feel like this will fade to like a nice pretty purple, like lighter purple color too. All right, the back section is done, so I'm just gonna tie that back. And I'm running low on dye, so I'm gonna pour in another one. I feel like whenever I dye my hair, it like doesn't really hit me until I like rinse it out and get out of the shower and then like look at myself. Like I put dye on my hair, but I still don't realize that I'm dyeing my hair. Like it doesn't feel very like momentous, I guess. So then I don't know, like I put it on and I'm like, okay. And it's not till when I like get out of the shower and dry my hair and look at myself that I realize like, oh, my hair's purple. Not that I'm scared or anything. I just like, I try to tell my brain like, okay, big change. My brain's like, what? Don't know what you're talking about. And then I'm like, okay, like literally putting the dye on my hair. And my brain's like, what? Okay. I finally grabbed that hair clip that I've just been too lazy to get up and get, honestly. I've gotten some purple on the wall behind me, so hope that comes out. The pink came out too, it stuck a little bit in the grout. Oops. Yeah, so I dyed my hair reddish pink and then it faded to light pink and then it faded to this, what it is here on top. So yeah, it was nice. It was a nice transition. Okay, it's starting to get very messy, a bit chaotic, but I'm already love the color. I'm loving the way it's turning out. If it turns out this dark, I'll be really happy, but if it turns out a little bit lighter too, that would be great. But you know, I'm gonna go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. It would also be cool if it turned out like a couple of different shades, just because my hair to start out with was a few different shades of pink and gold, rose gold, orange. Starting to get very fumey in here. I just hope it's even. That's all I want. Yeah, I'd love to hear your stories in the comments about if you've ever dyed your hair. You can tell me some horror stories. No one I know has ever had any real horror stories, like, oh, I wanted this color and it turned out completely horrible. I am sorry if that happened to you, but tell me about it in the comments. I would be entertained by that. Yeah, I'm glad I did this in my tub. I have purple all over me that definitely would have landed on my bathroom floor or my counter. Oh, the part that's left is getting very crusty. So tangled, it's like hard to separate. Hot Person Summer 2021 vibes. And we need another container of dye. Honestly, is this not a look like Labradoodle who was given a little mini bun on top of their head chic? Or not Labradoodle, like Cocker Spaniel, you know what I mean? Like one of these. Lena, insert a picture if you can figure out how to do so. How are you all doing? You enjoying yourselves? I hope so. I hope this is at least somewhat entertaining. Why do I feel like each box of this dye is like a slightly different shade? It's a bit concerning. They're all Radiant Orchid. I just, some of them look darker, some of them look brighter. Oh well. Now I'm getting like right up to the edge of my face. When I used Arctic Fox, it didn't come off onto my face or my neck or anything. Like it washed out. My scalp and face and ears and neck were, I can't talk. What am I trying to say? Like, words are not forming what I need them to. Oh, deep breath. The dye did not stain my face, neck, arms, ears, anything like that. So I'm hoping that that's the case with this. This is the ion dye. Wow, that took so much brain power to think of that sentence. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate the company. If you've seen a few videos of mine, you can let me know which kind of video you like the best, just so I know more of what to make. I've kind of just been experimenting and just making the content that I want to make and seeing what people enjoy. So if you happen to love my poetry videos or my ukulele mashups or my vlogs or spirituality videos, let me know, and let me know if there's any specific topics you want me to talk about, specific songs you want me to mash up, anything like that. I would be delighted to hear from you about what you enjoy seeing from me, just so I can make more of it. Oh dear. Bruh. Where does this hair even go? Where do you belong? Guess I should have sectioned my hair properly before this, huh? Oh. With the reddish pink dye, it looked like a crime scene in my bathtub. And now with the purple, it just like looks like... What's purple? Barney? Oh, Barney? Crime? I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. These sections are all kinds of wacky. I feel like I'm using a lot of dye. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's why my hair bled pink for so long last time. It's because I'm like over concentrating it. I don't know. This is coming from somebody who knows absolutely nothing about dyeing hair, so don't trust a word that comes out of my mouth. And this is my last bottle of dye, so let's hope this is enough. It's so pretty. So we're nearing the end of my hair. We're also nearing the end of my hair dye. So I hope I have enough. I'm trying to squeeze the life out of these tubes. It's really down to the wire. I guess I should have gotten another one. When I used Arctic Fox, 8 ounces was just enough. So I bought 10 this time just to be safe. But it's still somehow barely enough. Last little strand here. All right, I'm done. All right, my leg's asleep. I got dye all over the place. We ran out of hair dye. There's gloves all over the floor. Purple on my bathtub. But the good news is there's only a little bit of purple in my bathtub. Purple did not get all over the bathroom floor or anything like that. So that's good. And I'm done all my hair. All right, I'm using my mirror that's right there and this mirror to kind of check the back, see what's going on. Oh, looks like I saturated a decent amount. This is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like up close. It'll look better when it's done and in a bit of better lighting, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to use the very, very last of my dye to just do some touch-ups, make sure I saturated everything enough. Then I'm going to clean up and hop in the shower, or rather the tub. I'm not going to stand in the shower because then I'll get my bathtub all purple, so I'll sit in the shower, wash it out. Hopefully it all comes out and off my skin, and then we'll see what it looks like when it's done. I'm excited. I already like the way it looks, so I think I'm really going to like it when it's done. So wish me luck, and I will see you when it's washed out. Alright, so I washed it out. This is what it looks like while it's still damp. Washing it out was a pretty pleasant experience. It didn't bleed as much as the Arctic Fox did the last time I dyed my hair. After the second wash, it was like the water was pretty much clear, like just a little bit of purple. My hands are ever so slightly bluish purple, and it also turned my nail polish a slightly different color. It also didn't really stain my tub. I sat down the whole time to wash out my hair, so that helped, and there were a couple of minor stains that I'll work on getting out, but nothing major, and nothing got in the grout, which was the problem last time. So we'll see what it looks like when it's dried. I'm happy with it so far. I like how bright it is so far, so I will check in with you when it's all dry. Ta-da! Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it so much. I think it turned out really well. My roots didn't take super well, but that's okay. And there's also like one spot here that isn't the most even. There's still a little like blondish pink peeking through, but in general, I love this color. I love that it turned out really evenly. I think the roots actually worked out well because then my hair will continue to grow and then my roots will continue to come in. So yeah, and like washing it out was easier than with Arctic Fox. It didn't bleed as much, Didn't bleed on my clothes, my pillow, even though I put down a black t-shirt. But yeah, I in general had a great experience with Ion Brights, and I love the way it turned out. Hi, I'm editing. I just wanted to mention that I think my hair turned out a bit darker than I had hoped it would. I suppose in hindsight I could have used conditioner to dilute it a little bit, but I wanted the color to be as bright and as vibrant as possible. And I also think it's turning out well this way because I think it's going to fade into a really light purple pretty color. So overall, yes, I'm very happy with it and I love it and I think it looks great. I had a blast making this video and filming the process. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, you can feel free to give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn on your notifications, follow me on Instagram, all of those wonderful, wonderful things, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.